You're still my favorite. Yeah, I know I said I'm moving on, but some things don't listen when you tell them they're gone. There's a lot of pretty faces in this town tonight, but yours is still the one that catches my eye. I've been down these back roads more than I can count. Same old gas station, same old water tower town. Got a couple good friends and a full tank of gas, but every empty mile keeps bringing back the past. I tried your kind of whiskey, tried a different bar, tried talking to somebody who don't know who you are. She laughed at my stories, said I had pretty eyes, but I caught myself wishing she had your smile. I could tell myself that I'm finally free, but every song on the radio disagrees. I don't miss the fighting, I don't miss goodbye, but when somebody asks me who I choose tonight, you're still my favorite. Even after all these years, still the one I think about when that old song hits my ears. I've loved a little, lost a little, learned a thing or two, but if they lined up every girl in this world, I'd still look for you. Yeah, time might change us, and miles might separate us, but if you're asking my heart who it wants, girl, it never really stopped. You're still my favorite, you always will be, no matter who comes after you. You're still my favorite to me. I saw your picture on a friend's phone last Friday night. You were standing in a little black dress under neon lights. You looked happy, and I swear I hope you are, but I had to step outside and breathe beside my car. Funny how photographs can take you back to a front porch kiss and an old ball cap. You used to steal mine just to make me chase you. I used to swear there wasn't a thing I wouldn't do. Now I'm older, maybe wiser, maybe just the same. Still got your number somewhere underneath your name. I never call it, but I know exactly where it is. Funny how you never really forget what you miss. I don't wanna rewind it, I don't need it yesterday, but if I could have one more night, I know what I'd say. You're still my favorite, even after all these years. Still the one I think about when that old song hits my ears. I've loved a little, lost a little, learned a thing or two, but if they lined up every girl in this world, I'd still look for you. Yeah, time might change us, and miles might separate us, but if you're asking my heart who it wants, girl, it never really stopped. You're still my favorite, you always will be, no matter who comes after you. You're still my favorite to me. Oh, let that six string talk, yeah. Maybe someday we'll run into each other at some little bar on the edge of town. You'll say, hey stranger, how you been? I'll smile and say I've been getting by somehow. Or maybe you'll ask if I ever found somebody who made me forget the way you did. I'll probably laugh and say, yeah, a couple times, but deep down you'll know exactly what I meant. 'Cause some hearts don't close like a door, they leave a little light underneath. me. I don't blame you, you don't blame me. We were young and wild, trying to figure out what love could be. And if loving you was a mistake, then it's one I'd make again. 'Cause even heartbreak had a beautiful beginning. Back when you were mine, back when I was yours, back when forever sounded like something we could actually afford. So here's to the girl I couldn't keep, the one who still shows up in my dreams. Here's to the memories I can't erase, and that little bit of heaven I still see in your face. You're still my favorite, even after all these years. Still the one I think about when that old song hits my ears. I've loved a little, lost a little, but nothing changed the truth. If I had 1,000 chances, I'd still spend one on you. Yeah, time might change us and miles might separate us, but if you're asking my heart who it wants, girl, it never really stopped. You're still my favorite. When the whiskey hits just right, still my favorite memory on a lonely Friday night. And if somebody asks me if I ever loved you true, I say, yeah, more than anything, and I still do. So wherever you are tonight, I hope somebody holds you tight. And if you ever wonder if I still remember you, baby, I do. You're still